How's it going, class? My name's Corey. This is video discussion board number 2. The early hominid I chose to do my discussion on was the Australopithecus Garhi. Going through some of the questions. Where was the fossil or fossils from this species found? They were found in Bori, Ethiopia. It was discovered in the Bori Formation located in the middle awash of Ethiopia's Afar Depression, or Afar Triangle, part of the Great Rift Valley in East Africa. Are any of the fossils from this species famous or well known? The Australopithecus Garhi was most famous as being the original user and producer of stone tools. Ultimately, the stone tools were found with the A. Garhi, for reference purposes, fossils together. So they have assumed that the A. Garhi used said stone tools. Basically, they were also considered to replace the Australopithecus afarensis as the most likely ancestor of the genus Homo. Who found the fossils and how old were they dated? The Ethiopian paleontologist Berhane Asfaw, an American paleontologist Tim White found the first A. Garhi fossils in 1996. The fossils were projected to be dated back 2.5 million years. The estimated brain size and cranial capacity of the hominid. The brain size and cranial capacity were speculated to be pretty small, relatively speaking to humans, about 450 cubic centimeters, which ours, present day, are average 1,130 cubic centimeters. So to give you an idea, it was about less than half of the size of our brains, which is interesting. What does the anatomy of the hominid suggest about the style of locomotion? A. Garhi walked bipedally, and it had human-like femur and humerus proportions, or humerofemoral proportions, basically on the basis of the upper and lower joints. But it walked bipedally. What do scientists believe the diet of this hominid might have been? Having been the oldest hominid species to use stone tools, scientists believe that meat was a large part of their diet. They had much larger post-canine molar and premolar than the earlier A. afarensis, which are characteristics of chewing. If it is known what traits of the hominid and its species suggest potential social behavior, I think having only a handful of specimens linked to A. Garhi, I didn't find much solid evidence on any social cooperation or behavior. So yeah, but that was my video discussion, and I hope you guys are having a great week. Talk to you later.